You are now listening to Sir Inks the Experience podcast, where we talk about anything and everything King. Now, this podcast only caters to those that are 18 and above and may not be suitable for work, or as we like to say, as F. But remember, you can always listen to us during your private time. Hello, kinky and kink-curious folk out there. My name is Sir Ink. Let's get into it. Hello, how's everybody doing? Coming to you from sunny Philadelphia on a nice spring day, 70-degree day today. We're happy. Sun was out early, about to rain now, but at any rate, let's get into why we're here. And today I have for you a writing that I found on Tumblr on One Little Kingdom called Dear Dysfunctional Narcissistic Male Adults. And I'm going to read what this gentleman poses, and then I'm going to react to it. So let's go. Dear Dysfunctional Narcissistic Male Adults. When a woman posts about what they ate in the morning, she isn't also inviting you to have breakfast with her sometime in the near future. When a woman posts about the new car she just bought, she isn't also offering you a ride to the mall in it. When a woman posts about her dog, she isn't also asking you to watch it for the weekend. When a woman posts about a wedding she attended, she isn't also asking you to put a ring on it. And when a woman posts about sex, she isn't also asking to have it with you. It doesn't mean she wants to discuss meeting up to get it. It doesn't mean she wants a chance to reconsider after seeing your penis. It doesn't mean you just have to keep trying or that the right combination of words will suddenly have spread legged in front of you. Will have her spread leg in front of you. Sometimes a girl just wants to enjoy the topic of sex without it being about you. And this is something you find hard to understand. Be embarrassed, JD. And so there you have it. And I'm going to agree with this. I'm definitely going to agree with this. I do agree that, there's women that are definitely posting things online that's about body positive, expressing their sexual side. And then there are women who are definitely, like a lot of guys, are hunting. And there's a fine line between the two, I believe, because the lines can be blurred, right? If you meet enough women online that do send you just pictures of themselves and, just willingly and freely, you might misjudge someone else. Most of the time I've noticed women that are expressing themselves and it's just about that, whether they have a man or not, they'll also put like on their Instagram, like, no dick pics, I'm not looking for a companion, things of that nature. And like, they'll let you know, like, I'm just on here, just expressing myself. This is not about trying to get, of course they're going to get attention, but it's not about them looking for a guy, or looking for a dime, or looking for somebody to fuck them. So I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But I think that the ladies sometimes can do a better job. Some of them do very much blur the lines, and they like drawing you in. There's a lot of people out here who are dealing with ego issues. There's people who just want the attention, good or bad. So, and I understand, again, it's hard for some guys to not know who's who. And even when you see those roadblocks, even when you see those signs that say, do not cross or no dick pics, like, guys will still go for it. It's really pathetic, but it is the game that we're in. It's the social media game. And I told you guys before, when we're in this social media world where you don't really know who these people are, yes, it'd be nice to, they would love to hook up, but, online they can be whoever they want to be. So guys can be extra dickish, right? Like they would never just say some of the things that they say or do some of the things that they do if they were in front of your face. But because they're online, they're more emboldened. Just like these ladies, they wouldn't be doing some of this stuff that they're doing online in front of your face, or just in a social setting, or be that way, be the way that they are online. And so it's a very blurred field, and I think that we definitely need to work on that. We need to work on appearances and being clear with what our objective is with our social media. But a lot of guys, and it comes with being a dude, right, and testosterone. You see something you want, you just going for it, and guys, it's like a bull. The bull just sees red and it's just going for it. It doesn't. It's got like blinders on. Like you just going for what you want and not really heeding any warning signs, not seeing any stop signs, just going for it. Some people can be very aggressive like that. Not just males, but females as well, in their way of going about what they want. Now, some women can be very aggressive, but a lot of women are passive aggressive. But their passive aggressive is kind of pushy. It's not the lull you to sleep kind of, you wake up and find out like, wow, I didn't realize I was going to get into this space. It's very much, look, they're coming with that Martian dominant energy. So we call that topping from the bottom. But again, everybody has different goals. Guys, if they're not really flirting with you, I wouldn't take it personal. There's definitely different ways to ask if someone is interested in dating, if they're even up to even just connecting, if they're even willing to just talk, hold conversation with you. There are people that you'll meet on social media, and if you say hello to them, if you respond to them saying, you're responding to their story, and they respond back, they're feeling like, oh Lord, this guy just start talking to me. I've had females, comment on my story, and then next thing they're like, good morning, good night, I had a great day, I did this today, I did that today, and I'm like, wow, I wasn't expecting all this, but people just, and I don't know if it's selfish. I just think people get into a way in their mind where this is how they relate. They don't know any other way. It's like they got to verbally get what they're thinking out. And I don't think a lot of people really intended to be in a malicious way. That's just how they function. Like they just got to get whatever they're thinking just out. And so, there's a lot of different, one thing you'll learn about social media is a lot of different personalities, a lot of different people. And, we need to find ways of some balance with this stuff, right? Balance with the pictures and balance with the reaction. But again, you cannot control what someone does, but all you can control is your reaction to it. So guys, you don't have to be this dysfunctional male. You can be healthy. You can see something you like and not be able to have it, and that's okay. I don't get why guys get so upset if a woman just don't want them, but they're on their neck. Like, well, you're on there naked. You don't want to give up no pussy, or you don't want to. It's like, no, bro. Like, no. And maybe she do. Maybe she want to bang 99 out of 100 guys, and maybe you're the 100th dude that just don't get none. Whatever the case may be. I mean, that's the game. You can't make people like you, and just because they're advertising themselves in a certain kind of way, don't mean that they want you to be the one that they give themselves to. So we just have to have some context with this. So ladies, do me a favor, please. Just make it just as clear as possible what you're about, what your page is about, or what you're looking for, what you're willing to accept. Some people put on there like, light conversation is cool, but anything out of the bounds, I'll block you. So, I mean, some people are looking for connection, but not necessarily sex, not necessarily, anything other than hi, or just have a pen pal via social media. So that's all I got on this topic, y'all. Thank you for listening. You guys know where to contact me, Sir INQ, on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, kingspace.net. You can always email me, sirinq09@gmail.com. If you have any kind of things that you want me to see and speak on, I definitely will. So let me know. Until next time.